Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the class. Today, this is in beginning of a new unit, very quick and small unit. It's called comprehension. So, as I was telling you that this particular unit we are studying since we were very small because unseen passage. You must have read that. You must have studied about that. So, what our teacher used to do it with us, and also in our exams this sometimes this used to be the best question or sometimes it's used to be the most confusing question as well, so depend on the passage that would have come in the exam. Okay, so I'm going to tell you some tricks here that you can use in solving these kind of questions. Okay, let's first understand that what is the concept of comprehension. So what is comprehension? It refers to the ability to read and understand a passage or text and interprets its meaning accurately. The question in this section access the candidate skills in. So what happens whenever an unseen passage is given to you? So the if we talk about from the exam perspective, what are they trying to do? They are trying to understand whether you are reading, you are able to understand, you are able to analyze the passage and all the things uh, correctly or not. This is the only motive. Comprehension thing is given, and also in aptitude test and all this particular chapters come. Okay, so it helps in reading and interpretation, that is understanding the central idea, tone, context of the passage. ठीक है, इसमें कोई आपको बहुत ज्यादा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं होती, बहुत सिंपल होता है, बहुत क्विक होता है, सब चीजें आपके सामने दे रखी होती है। इट्स लाइक एन ओपन बुक एग्जाम। आपको एक अच्छा बड़ा सा पैसेज दे दिया, देन उसके बेसिस पे आपको कुछ क्वेश्चन दे दिया, नाउ यू हैव टू आंसर। If we talk about from the exam view, it is the most scoring as well. अगर आप बहुत concentration लगा के if you try to solve the question, it becomes more score, much scoring, क्योंकि 5 questions आते हैं इसमें से, तो 5 के हिसाब से 10 मार्क्स आपके पक्के हो जाते हैं फॉर श्योर, अगर आप ये वाला क्वेश्चन अच्छे से कर देते हो तो। Then inference and conclusion, drawing conclusion based on the information provided, identifying relationship, recognizing cause and effect relationship, arguments and analogies, whatever concept, whatever the relationship or what is this, whatever the scientific thing the passage is trying to talk about, wo you have to understand it, but you have to be very careful when you are reading the passage. बहुत क्विकली नहीं पढ़ना है, बट यू हैव टू गिव इट सर्टेन टाइम। तो या तो आप एग्जाम के सबसे पहले कॉम्प्रिहेंशन कर लो या सबसे बाद में कर लो। बीच में करोगे तो क्या होता है, हमें थोड़ी टेंशन रहती है कि मेरा जो प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन है वो सही था या नहीं, या मेरा टाइम खत्म हो रहा है। सो जस्ट वन ट्रिक इज इधर यू सॉल्व इट सबसे पहले या इधर यू सॉल्व इट सबसे लास्ट में। ठीक है, व्हेन यू आर डन, मोस्टली नेट का एग्जाम कंप्लीट हो जाता है हमारा टाइम से पहले। ठीक है, द सेकंड टिप दैट आई वुड लाइक टू गिव यू, दैट माय इंग्लिश टीचर्स यूज्ड टू से कि फर्स्ट रीड द क्वेश्चन एंड देन रीड द पैसेज। ओके, सो इट बिकम्स इजियर फॉर यू टू नो कि ये क्वेश्चन था तो ये लाइन आ गई तो इसका आंसर ये होगा, राइट? दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द ट्रिक दैट यू कैन फॉलो। फर्स्ट रीड द क्वेश्चन एंड देन रीड द पैसेज, सो यू विल बी क्विकली आपसे आंसर निकल पाएंगे और ज्यादा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं होगा कि आपने पहले पैसेज पढ़ा, फिर क्वेश्चन पढ़े, फिर ढूंढा आंसर। तो पहले क्वेश्चन पढ़ लो, फिर एक कीवर्ड दिमाग में रख लो कि क्या कीवर्ड है उस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन में, एंड देन गो बैक टू द पैसेज एंड देन आंसर। Okay, another thing that they are trying to evaluate is the critical thinking, that you are evaluating the validity, credibility and logic of the information. Sometimes दो पार्ट होते हैं एक सेंटेंस के और एक ही पार्ट के का क्वेश्चन पूछा हुआ होता है, सो यू हैव टू केयरफुली एनालाइज कि किस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट का क्वेश्चन आया है एंड व्हाट यू हैव टू सेलेक्ट। सो दिस इज इट, इतना ही था कॉम्प्रिहेंशन के कॉन्सेप्ट में। सो व्हाट आई हैव डन इज आई हैव सेलेक्टेड स्मॉल कॉम्प्रिहेंशंस फॉर ईच एंड एवरी वन. So we are going to have 6 7 questions on this. So what we'll do it and then we will learn it. Okay, so I'm going quickly, I'm going to turn it to the next slide so that you can read and then answer the next question. Okay, so I won't be reading the full passage. The full passage आपको खुद को पढ़ना पड़ेगा and then you have to give the answer. Okay, so in the chat box आराम से पढ़ो, we have much time in this class and then you can answer. छोटे छोटे passage रखें, it's not बहुत बड़े नहीं है। Anyone ready with the answer? The growing dependence on technology has altered human communication pattern. While it enhances connectivity, it reduces face-to-face interaction. So the question from this is, what is the author concerned regarding technology? It reduces human interaction, it improves communication, it makes people more sociable, or it has no impact on social skills. Very good. The correct answer is A. It reduces human interaction. Why? Because यहीं पे इन्होंने ये बात बोल दी है that the growing dependence on technology has altered human communication pattern, right? Altered means change kar dena. Okay, the next passage is here.
Time management is a vital skill for school. According to the passage, what is benefit of effective time management?
Who is showing me their reading skills?
Individual who
Sonam, I would like to request you to mute yourself so that others can also read. Yes, thank you. It's all right, Sonam. Okay, we have the answers now. The correct answer is C. Very good. Time management is a vital skill for student. Do I need to read it? I think मैंने last तक तो पढ़ लिया था. On the contrary, poor time management often leads to inefficiency and missed deadlines. According to the passage, what is the benefit of effective time management? So it reduces workload, increase social interaction, improve productivity, reduce stress, and elimination of the deadline. So it improves productivity and reduce stress. Very good, everyone. Okay, in the next question, let's try that trick. Pele, you read the question and then read the passage. All right, just try to do it. Okay, quickly answer aa gaye. Yes, see, labor exploitation. Did you apply the trick that I told you just now? How many of you did? Just say yes or no. Great. Yes, very good. So now you understood what I was trying to say? Question पढ़ लो, just try to understand the keyword that there is, and then you can read the passage and easily you will be able to answer. It's a very scoring thing in the exam. बहुत ही scoring होता है. Just I think 2 questions होते हैं इसमें, 2 comprehensions होते हैं. So make sure that you score at least 20 marks quickly in that. Okay, the next one is here. Okay, so we have the answers, and the answer is C. Very good. But do you agree to it? Because you are also e-learning. Do you agree to this particular passage? Is it a drawback that you are not able to develop your interpersonal skills in e-learning? Tell me your views on e-learning. Are you comfortable with this? Or do you like more face-to-face kind of teachings? You're comfortable. Yeah, absolutely. I agree to that. Okay, let's go to the next question. Next question is here. Yes, the correct answer is B. It leads to plagiarism and academic dishonesty. Very nice. What is it called um if you are trying to follow this particular thing that which is told in this passage? What are you trying to follow? Yes, very good, Prachya. You are following media ethics. Amazing. Okay, the next question is here. Okay, we have two answers. Selva, do you think the passage says that the essential in the age of social media is promoting fake news? No, it's enhancing media literacy skills. Very good. C is the correct answer. Can you tell me what is the meaning of media literacy? What is media literacy? Education about media, or bulky awareness about media would be the correct keyword for that. Awareness about media and the media messages. All right, the next passage is on your screens. Yes, Pracha, you are right. Okay, we have two, three answers. Reading comprehensions involves more than recognizing word. It requires understanding the author intent, drawing inferences, and analyzing the logical structure of the text. Critical thinking plays a significant role in interpreting complex information. What is essential for information? Essential for effective reading comprehension, memorizing the text, recognizing individual word, or critical thinking and inference skills, skimming through the content. So the correct answer is actually C, critical thinking and inference skills. Recognizing individual word is like, it's a trick which they are not trying to promote, so no, we are finding a trick. But the correct answer would be critical thinking. But because eventually, if you will read the unseen passage, if you read the passage that you have not ever read and you have been asked questions about that, so what you are doing, you are opening the parts of your brain where you are doing critical thinking. Correct. So the correct answer is critical thinking. Next passage on your screens here. The correct answer is C. Very good. Almost correct. Answer C. Very nice. It reduced human empathy and personal connection with the help of with the invention of healthcare technology. The concern is reducing human empathy and personal connection. Very good. Okay, this is it. This I can clearly see that you all got the point of very quickly you got that what is comprehension and how you will be able to solve it. I can see that you unlocked the trick, and I hope that it is clear to you. Student, is the subject, I mean, is the topic clear to you? Comprehension and the tricks and the tips that I told you, is it clear? Yes, very good, amazing, very nice. So comprehension की एक ही ट्रिक है, जितना सॉल्व करोगे उतना क्लियर होगा, उतना आपको ट्रिक समझ में आएगी. So in case अगर if we have done comprehension for paper 2 today, so it's your duty कि कल तक जब तक क्लास नहीं होती, then you have to go through a lot of comprehension or whatever, wherever. I think there is this mock test also available on the platform about this unit. You can go and attempt those. एक बार आप कुछ कम से कम 10-15 attempt कर लोगे, so you will get a quick confidence, and then you will be able to solve each and every comprehension very quickly. It's just the habit. आप quickly कर लोगे तो समझ में आ जाएगा. Okay, all right, then I think we can wrap up the class very early today, since we have finished the session, and we are going to start the next unit tomorrow. So let's see, let's prepare. Any more question, any more doubts that you want to ask regarding this particular unit or this particular chapter? Anything that you want to ask, just tell me in the chat box.